Hello and welcome to Trades, Tools, and Talks, a podcast powered by Simpro. It's time for another quarterly release highlights episode. In order to meet the constantly evolving challenges in the trade industry, Simpro needs to keep updating and adapting. We put out new improvements every 2 weeks. Some are small and some are huge. In today's episode, we're going to look back at Q4 2023 at the biggest and best releases from that quarter. Let's dig into it. As we step into the landscape of 2024, let's rewind a bit and explore some of the highlights of Simpro's releases from last quarter. I'm Bill, and today we're going to take a look at some of the biggest and best updates from Q4 2023. These releases were all about efficiency, customer satisfaction, and gaining insights into your operations. So join me as we look into how these Simpro updates can take your business to the next level. Before we jump in, a quick reminder that you can always see all of our updates by clicking the Help widget in Simpro Premium, selecting Help Guide, and you'll see our release notes right there on the page. Also, if you have any ideas of your own, or would like to vote on ideas your peers have submitted, visit the Ideas portal. Many of our best ideas come from you. All right, now let's get into it. Do more faster. We know it's important in business that you're able to run a tight ship and get jobs done. So we've added increased functionality when it comes to leads, quotes, job, and inventory and purchasing. This will help you streamline these processes and get things done faster with the same amount of resources. Save time and automatically transfer technician notes to jobs and invoices. Add all the relevant information to a job or invoice without manually typing a description, and instead you can use the notes that the technician has already written. In jobs and invoices, you now have the option to easily add notes from the job card in the job/invoice description box. Go to the Summary tab and select Work Notes or Technician Notes from the Insert Script field. Any text added in the Notes section in the relevant job card will be filled in here. Do your field staff purchase a lot of one-off items? Now you're able to have a default supplier populate with new part numbers that are entered on the fly, which in turn makes creating purchase orders a lot easier. Previously, you had to manually assign a supplier to a one-off item on a purchase order before creating that order. Now you can enter a part number and select a default supplier when creating these one-off items. This feature also allows you to quickly assign a supplier to one-off items if you're using a parts import process to add items to a job. We've also got updates to Simpro Mobile and SimTrack. Field staff can now edit site notes from within Simpro Mobile, whereas previously you'd have to wait for a Simpro Premium user to add or edit them. So this is going to get your information down faster and easier. Plus, SimTrack now gives you the ability to optimize filters. Get your work done faster by filtering and accessing only the specific unscheduled quotes and jobs you need to see. In addition, save time and maintain consistent records with automatic site archiving between Simpro and SimTrack. Previously, archiving a site or invoicing a job in Simpro Premium required manual archiving of the associated site in SimTrack, making the process very time-consuming. Now when a site is archived or all the jobs associated with the site are fully invoiced and archived in Simpro Premium, the associated sites in SimTrack will be automatically archived. Customers want easy ways to pay in a convenient and user-friendly way. So with our new and improved integrated payments, your customers are now able to pay directly through your invoice forms. Payment links are now available for form builder templates. You can customize your invoice forms and provide a link to allow customers to pay directly on the invoice with your form builder templates. Keep your contacts in the loop all at once with new CC and BCC fields available for emails created within Simpro Premium. The new CC and BCC field for lead, quote, job, and customer invoice and payment forms allow you to send a copy of your emails to multiple recipients, meaning you're saving time without the need to send multiple emails to different people. Contractor data and Square payments transformed. We know how important it is to see the data you need when you need it. And when you're using contractors regularly, changes within Simpro need to be visible. Get a complete picture and track important events, such as when materials and labor are modified with the new contractor jobs audit logs. You never need to wonder when the important details of a job have been modified or if an invoice has been issued by your contractors. It's now all there in the audit logs. You can finally fight back against transaction fees, as you can now take payments through Simpro customer and payment portals using Square ACH payments. If your business operates in the US, Square can manage ACH payments, If your customers use an automated clearinghouse to make payments, these can be processed using Square through the Simpro customer and payment portal. You can also see if ACH payments are pending or failed in Simpro Premium. ACH payments generally have a lower transaction fee, meaning you can manage payments for less. This has been our Q4 2023 release highlights. Again, you can always see the full list of release notes by navigating to the help guide and clicking on release notes. For Simpro, I'm Bill. We'll see you next time. Now let's get to work. Thanks for listening to this episode of Trades, Tools, and Talks. If you're looking to stay up to date with Simpro and utilize it fully, check out our workshops at workshops.simprogroup.com. For Simpro, I'm Bill. We'll talk to you next time. Now let's get to work.